Every few years, a new industry turns the whole world upside down. This is one of those moments. If you're not paying attention, you may miss out on billions of dollars. I have been fortunate to serve as a CEO and board member, and I have seen what happens when you ignore the early signs. Let's dig into what's happening, what's changing, and why it matters to you. Let's start with the trend. The rise of the superagent economy. This is a $236 billion industry a very few people are talking about. A friend of mine who's a venture capitalist told me a story that he was on a Zoom call and only 2 of them were humans. 3 of them were AI agents. These agents attended the meeting, took copious notes and summarized the meeting for the humans. We all know about the AI tools like ChatGPT or Gemini that generate text, but AI agents do way more than that. They're more like invisible employees that act on their own to plan and execute tasks by connecting to other apps and sites and tools. Think of this evolution like the Waymo cabs. If you go to certain parts in San Francisco today, you will see Waymo cabs. The car makes all the decisions by itself. Scary as it is, these new agents are going to be so capable they would decide and act on their own. Here's an example. If you are a content creator, then by this time next year, there will be AI agents who will research the topics for you, generate a script, design a thumbnail, edit the footage of your video, publish it to all social platforms, and track the performance for you while you sit there and enjoy your coffee. These AI agents are not just tools. They are your smart and tireless teammates. As if you're hiring a staff of employees that work for you. The real question is, what will you ask them to do? Here's the next big insight about the superagent economy. It's wide open. Despite all the buzz, only 19% of companies are piloting AI agents today. According to PwC, 81% of companies are still exploring AI, which mostly means slide decks and strategy offsets. This is a ground floor opportunity for you. It's day one. But let's not confuse early with slow. This industry is growing at an incredible speed. Speeds that human mind is incapable of fathoming. Here's a proof. DeepMind, which is part of Google, had an AI agent called AlphaZero. It just started playing chess against itself. And in under 24 hours, it went from knowing absolutely nothing about chess to beating some of the best grandmasters in the world. That's the raw power of machine learning and AI that can literally outpace human evolution. AI agents will do the same for our workflows. They will transform months of efforts into minutes of execution. In the next 4 years, OpenAI expects to make nearly $30 billion in revenue from its AI agents alone. You don't need to understand the inner workings of neural networks and algorithms, just your vision and countless experiments. The ultimate edge in this new world of AI superagents will be speed. As long as you're using AI superagents for ethical use, you can build fast, fail fast, learn fast, and win fast. That brings us to insight number 3, and it's a simple framework to spot where AI agents will show up first. Most surprising gains from AI agents aren't going to come from Silicon Valley. They will come from industries you never expect. I call this framework craft. 5 categories of work where agents will make the most dramatic impact and improvement. C is for communication agents. Now these agents will handle many communication needs of individuals and businesses. Emails, chats. We already see them being deployed in customer support, live chat, phone routing, even calendar scheduling and booking right now. Take a company called Parlo. They build customer support. These agents can now handle over 80% of customer support calls. Second is RR is for research agents. If you have used deep research mode in ChatGPT or Gemini, You've already seen the power of these agents. These agents are going to be invaluable. Many law firms, for example, use Harvey, and it's an AI agent that does deep research and writes legal memos. A is for analytics. From marketing dashboards to logistics optimization, any system that finds patterns from large data sets and makes recommendations can be enhanced by agents. Starbucks recently used AI to serve personalized offers in its mobile app, and they were mining huge amount of consumer usage patterns. F then is for functional agents. They will manage the rule-based tasks like approvals, fulfillment, transactions. There are companies like Direct Mortgage, for instance, that use AI agents to cut loan approval time and cost by 80% by just using pattern matching. And finally, T is for technical agents. Everyone in tech is talking about AI agents that can code, that can build software fully autonomously all by themselves. Now, these agents aren't completely there yet, but they are evolving fast because coding is a verifiable domain. What are the three takeaways here? Number 1, agents learn really fast when the work is repeatable and verifiable. Number 2, agents will take over the boring stuff, but they're not going to replace human judgment. And number 3, the more clearly you define the process, the easier it will be for you to hand it off to an agent. Because the fastest way for you to scale is to shrink your to-do list. Next, insight on super agent economy, one-person kingdoms. The biggest change from AI is about how entrepreneurs will start their new companies. In the old days, scaling a company meant hiring fast. Today, it means wiring fast. Zach Yaragari, an 18-year-old from Long Island, New York, launched an app called Kalai, and it's an AI-powered nutrition and calorie tracking app. It's reached 5 million downloads. Today he has a small team of 15 employees across the world, and they are projecting 30 million of revenue this year. So the takeaway here is that you can hire a team of AI agents to help you in your career and in your business. Only limitation is your imagination. That brings us to the last and the most controversial insight. The dark side of job displacement. It is inevitable that some jobs will get reshaped by AI agent. When Jeff Hinton, the father of neural networks, was asked which jobs are safe, he said manual labor, construction workers, and truck drivers. AI is coming for all the other jobs. Microsoft, for example, can commit to invest $80 billion in AI infrastructure and then lay off 9,000 employees in the same month. That's the reality we live in. Some roles will be displaced, but net new ones will be created as well. At companies that I work with, I'm already seeing roles like VPO of AI, ML engineer, AI workflow designer, job titles we never heard of before. Every new economy reshapes and reshuffles the employee landscape. We all will have to think very deeply about how our jobs will be affected by AI agents and how we can reimagine and almost reposition ourselves in this new economy. I wish there was a simple answer to this fairly complex question. I would leave you with 3 ideas. First, move from drafting prompts to delegating tasks. There are countless tools and agents and models out there. Choose the ones that you like and work on automating a task this weekend. Let curiosity be your compass. Second, as AI agents take over more of those repetitive tasks, the human aspect of your career and business, like relationship building or empathy or storytelling or critical thinking, they will become even more crucial. Please invest in developing and refining those skills that future-proof your career. And finally, the Japanese phrase wabishibai. Beauty lives in imperfection, in impermanence. Please be inspired. Please be excited. But don't let any of this make you anxious or paralyzed. Wherever you are in your journey, take the next step, because there is beauty in imperfection. Life in the end is just one giant experiment. If this got you interested and intrigued about what's coming our way, hey, please subscribe to this channel and share with others. You will like my breakdown on how to build systems to reclaim your time. Keep experimenting, keep evolving. I'll see you next week. Thank you.